morning everyone. I know this is wild, I'm in the driving seat. My name is Paige.
My name is Laura.
And our online reselling business is Quick Flip. So it is Tuesday today, so unfortunately Laura is going to work. Normally we get our weekend parcels out on the Monday. However, we went out to see Laura's nan and accidentally spent the whole day
Out and about,
charity shops, you know, the usual. So what I'm going to do in this video is, sadly Laura will not be participating in the sales. But we've had an alright few sales, haven't we?
Yeah, we've done alright last couple of days.
Yeah, so these are the sales that have been going out Friday evening up until now. So we had any this morning?
No.
So Friday evening up until Monday. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing the parcels on my own, which I do anyway. Normally Laura just sits and watches.
I pick them.
And later on, after Laura finishes work, we are going to tell you about a little Facebook pickup Laura sniped yesterday. And it's a story and a half, isn't it?
It's a story and a half.
I'll let Laura explain after she finishes work. But yeah, so let's all say goodbye to Laura. Bye.
Bye.
And I will see you when I'm in the unit, and we will pick and pack some of the orders that have gone out. There's some crackers, so we'll see you in a minute.
Have a nice time, everyone.
Laura's fuming, she's got to go work. So I dropped Laura off, I went to the unit, picked all the parcels. However, 3 are at home. So I'm going to go in and do some work now, and then we will get to them parcels soon. So it is just about 12 o'clock. I need to pop and take Laura some lunch. So, you know, she misses me that much. I'm joking. So turns out the 3 things that I came home to get, they're not here. So they must be at the unit. So fingers crossed we can find them. Since I've been home, I've done 8 uploads. I will show you now what I've just put on. So I'm going to head to Laura, and then I'm going to go back to the unit and find these 3 missing items, and then we can actually see what we have sold over the weekend. So let's go. How's work going?
Very busy.
You ready to come home?
Yes.
And deliver all my parcels?
Yes.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
See you later.
See ya.
Okay, so I've just walked into the unit, and within 2 seconds of being here, I found what I was looking for. So let me just put it all on the table, and then we'll run through what we've sold. Okay, so everything's picked, so we're going to run through, and because the prices are on my phone, I can't remember how much we've actually sold them for. So I'll show you the pop-ups, and we'll go from there. I'm going to try my hardest to remember how much we paid. If I can't remember, I'll ask Laura later, and hopefully we'll get some pop-ups if we can remember. So we got this from the tip shop. It is an Alesis Q25 USB MIDI controller. I think we paid £5 from the tip shop, but I'm not sure. And it has sold for. Next up we have this Sebo Hoover attachment. I think I paid £1 for this. It came with a long pole, just got rid of that, and this one has sold for a nice good amount. Put that there. Coming up next we have a Bose original sound dock power supply. Got this with the sound dock, but we couldn't test it, so we split it up, and this has gone for, we got this in a bundle. I don't think it owes us anything. Next up, one of Laura's favourites. Got a little thermostat, paid £1 for this, and it's gone for, a bit awkward when Laura's not here, it's weird. So I think I got this from the tip shop, which means I would have paid 40p for it because it's a paperback. I love picking up my Lord of the Ring books, and it has sold for, so we've had this for a little while now. Again, it might be the tip shop, it might not. Can't remember how much we paid. Has sold for. Again, had it for ages. It's the last one of the lot, so happy to see it go. Moving on, we have got another BT Wi-Fi disc. Laura got a bundle of 4 of these discs and the BT Smart Hub for £40 on Facebook. And this is the second one to sell now. And it has gone for. So when we were at Droitwich Car Boot, Laura picked up, I'm going to say 6 of these. I think she paid £25 for them all. This one is the first to sell. It is just a keyboard and mouse, wireless. And this one, the first one, has gone for. So still not quite in profit, but with, I think, either 4 or 5 left to sell, it will be. So this is a recent pickup. I think I got it from Wholecop, but don't quote me on that. Can't remember how much I paid, but it has sold. Oh. Next up, another recent one. We have had one of these before and it actually sold the day we picked this one up. We got it from Holcott. I'm going to say we paid £5, either 5 or 10, but I think 5. And this one sold super quick for... So these are the 2 Vinted sales we've had. Everything else has been eBay. These ones we got from our local Saturday car boot. Some really, really nice condition Merrells. Paid £10 for them. I can't remember how much they've sold for. Of course not, so I'll put the comp up here. The other day at Holcott we got these ones. Again, such good condition. These are also £10 and they have sold super fast as well. Okay, so 3 more sales now. What I'm going to do is just flip it around, not bother holding it up and that. So all 3 of these all come with their remotes, which is lovely. So I'm just going to flip you around and we'll have a look. So we're starting off with the Sony. It is a Sony DVD recorder with its remote. That one has sold for... So we've got a Humax free set, just a Foxsat HDR. Again, comes with a remote. And it does have a little tiny chip just so we can see it. I think I paid £5 for this, but again, I'm not sure. I can't remember anything today. And that one has sold for... And then the most valuable one of the weekend is this Panasonic. So it's a Panasonic DMR BWT 735 with the remote. We got this in a bundle from the tip shop. I think we paid about £15 for it, and it has gone for. So brilliant. Okay, so that's all the sales that we had from Friday night till Monday night. So as always, what I'll do is I'll put up here the price we paid for everything, give or take, you know, rough estimate because I can't remember. And then what I'll do is I'll put up here the amount they sold for, and then just to depressors we'll put here the amount of profit we made after fees and after cost of goods. So that lovely sold price will decline rapidly, and this is what we've left with. So total profit here. So now I'm going to get all this packed and ready for dropping off later when Laura's here to help me, because I can't carry this all to the post office. So yeah, I'll get this all done and I'll be back. Okay, so I've picked Laura up. She's waiting in the car for me to sort all of this. So we're going to quickly drop these off and then we will get into the story that you've all probably been waiting for. And it's a good one. So we're back home, we dropped all the parcels off and she has eaten her dinner. She wouldn't record until she had finished her food. So let's get into the story, and then we've got a question for you lot to answer in the comments below. So Laura, tell us about your Facebook pickup.
So, it was Sunday morning. I woke up early.
It was Monday.
Oh, I don't even know what day of the week is. It was Monday morning. I woke up early, came downstairs, made myself a coffee, went outside for a minute, did my morning scroll on Marketplace. Stop! Saw these cameras. I thought, oh, straight away, messaged. I did one of those message before I even researched because it was early in the morning. It was like 6:30, something like that. Messaged, are these available please? Can collect today. Researched them and I was like, I definitely want them. About an hour and a half had passed and I thought, oh, it's still early, she might not be awake yet. So then I messaged to say, I've got to go into Erdington later, which is like here. If they're available, I can collect on my route.
How much were they?
£50 for the 2.
Okay.
So then she messaged me back before I left the house to say they're pending collection. If for any reason they don't collect, I'll message her. So I was like, okay, thank you, appreciate that, in my head, thinking they're sold. Another reseller's picking these up. There's no way they're not going to collect them. Anyway, so I got over it, started driving to my nan's, and then I heard a ting. It's like, Paige, who's that messaging me on Facebook? Because nobody else does. Paige was like, it's Francis. I was like, oh yeah, what's she saying? They're available, can you collect today? I was like, brilliant, yeah, I'll be there, blah, 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 blah. So I got my nan. Sorry, nan, got to take a bit of a detour here. My nan loves what we do, so she doesn't mind. So we took a detour, got there, and I knocked on the door, and the lady said, enter. I was like, oh. this is weird. So I went in, and then she was like, take it, you want to look at them? I was like, no, it's fine, I don't mind. Started getting the cash out. She was like, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah, sure. Thinking, oh God, where's this going? She was like, why are digital cameras so popular now? I was like, oh, I don't know, to be honest. People used to use their phones, and now I just guess they're coming back in fashion. And she was like, can I ask you another question? And I was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, why are you buying them? And all of a sudden my heart was a bit racing. I thought, I don't know what to do here. And I just told her the truth. I was like, I'm buying them because I'm going to resell them. Doof. Oh, for a lot more money than what I'm selling them at, I assume. And I was like, oh God. I was like, no, not too much. I'll make a little bit of profit. And I just took the bag out of her hand and gave her the money. I was like, thank you, bye. Trotted off, got back in the car. I was like, Paige, pass the cameras to Paige. I was like, let's go quick before she comes running out. I'm like, I cancel the transaction. So yeah, these were the cameras.
Yeah, let's have a look at the cameras. So you paid £50 in total.
This one we'll get our money back and profit. Oh yeah, and it's got a spare battery, brilliant.
Okay, so the first one is this lovely Cybershot DSCW110. Absolute beauty. I reckon it should probably get us about £80. Fingers crossed for Vinted for no fees.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Next up we have this beautiful Sony Cybershot DSC H55. Now I reckon we're probably going to get about 120 on this one.
Yeah. Yesterday when I was looking, there's only 3 listed on eBay and way more sold, so I was like, brilliant.
Yeah, so I'm going to get them listed tomorrow. This video has all been filmed and shot and edited today, so Tuesday, so not one of our usual ones where we're really far behind. So what I want to know now is, write down in the comments, if you were in that situation like Laura was, would you have done what Laura did and told the truth?
Yes.
Or would you have done what I would have done and made up a complete lie and said, you know, oh, I've been looking for one for a family holiday, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I would have lied because I would have. Laura says I'm a terrible person.
She is a terrible person. My thought process is, at that point, because she'd said to me when I was there, something about she's got about 19 other people pending that have all messaged her in the morning. If I wasn't to collect, and on her post she had like 400 views. If that was me and I was selling cameras, first of all, it was getting that much traction, I would have took it down and had a quick look at what's going on, why is it getting so much attention, and second of all, if she wanted to sell them for a higher price, A, she could have, and B, she should have researched. So tell the truth.
I would have lied. The thing is, most 95% of the time when I'm at car boots and someone asks me, oh, what do I want it for, I will tell them, oh, you know, I buy things and resell them online, because, you know, a lot of effort goes into taking it home, photographing it, researching it, listing it, packing it, shipping it, bish bash bosh. However, if I was in that position, I mean, the other 5% of my 95, I mean, the other day I was at the car boot and someone asked me if I was into horse riding, and do I look like I'm into horse riding? No, so I said, no, but my sister is. I don't have a sister, but for some reason that just came out of my mouth.
I'm sorry, I'm sweating buckets. There has been occasions where I've told white lies, but in that moment, I don't know what came over me, and I just thought it was, I had a split second to think and make a decision, and I decided to go tell the truth.
Yeah, let us know down in the comments, would you have lied or told the truth?
Told the truth.
Let us know, lied. So yeah, gonna end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching. I know it was a bit, I'll tell you one thing, when I was doing all the what's sold without Laura, I felt very flat, so apologies.
Aww.
Apologies if it's not as good as our usual ones, you know, missing the banter.
Yeah,
but,
can't help it, Paige.
Yeah.
I'm always the banter boss, you know.
I felt very anxious doing the talking in the unit because I thought, oh my god, people are going to think I'm talking to myself.
Aww.
But yeah, I just wanted to show you what we'd sold because it was a good weekend.
Yeah, I'll watch it when you guys watch it because I haven't seen it either.
Well, you know what's sold.
Yeah.
Does she? Does she?
I don't know.
Does she just, you know, is she just a part of these videos and has no clue what's going on in the business?
That is not true.
But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and if you could give it a like, that'd be fantastic. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. And again, yeah, thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you everyone for watching, as Bo just said 6 times over, and we will catch you in the next one.
Bye!